everything was black and white when we were younger. Hello and welcome back to Comfy Mom. Today I'm starting off with the dishwash, which is kind of different from my usual early morning routine. I am taking today very slow. It's been crazy. The weather is hot. We're excited about it, but for some reason the air condition is not working, and because it's a new home, we have no idea how it works. Yeah, also we ran out of coffee today, but thank God I always keep an instant coffee in my kitchen cabinet, and that's what we're having today, at least until we go out to get a new pack of coffee for the machine. 1 cup for mama and 1 cup for papa. I find coffee without cream and sugar to be extra bitter, but that's how my husband likes it. He adds no sugar, no milk, just black. Anyway, moving on. While the dishwashing machine is running, I have a few things to clean up from the sink. And yeah, so now I'm gonna wash everything up. I hate to see the sink full of dirty dishes and pots. I have to look this up, but I heard or someone told me that we use more water when we wash the dishes by hand rather than running the dishwasher. But also, what about calculating the heat for the warm water? There are some people they hate to wash with cold water, especially in the winter. Anyway, that's a side research I need to do to satisfy my curiosity. Yeah, and now I'm just gonna dry everything we used from last night before moving on to what's washing right now in the dishwasher. I was making a joke with my sister the other day, so I used to have all the plates up in the kitchen cabinets, but some days ago I moved everything down. I just feel like as you get older, your waist speak different to you, and we need a little bit of exercise in the kitchen. I mean, why not? So you need to bend down to get what you need rather than just stretch your hands out. It's time to prep for dinner. I love a good fluffy rice, and every time I cook, it turns out different. So today I am trying a new method. It's very simple. I'm just gonna soak the rice for about half an hour before I cook it. So first wash, second wash, maybe third wash, or at least until the water runs clear. And then you want to soak it after that for half an hour. If you are a mom watching my video, do you mind sharing in the comments the best hack to the perfect rice, especially for your kids or for yourself, for the family? I just, I would like to know, please. Because rice is something that we eat on a daily basis, I tend to cook it in batch, so to say. If we're having rice for dinner, I always anticipate that we're gonna eat rice tomorrow or the day after. So the leftover goes into the fridge, which is perfect for stir fried rice, by the way. So I'm making a lot more than we need for tonight. Also, we know about the 2 to 1 ratio. For this, I'm doing a 1 to 1.5 ratio, adding some salt, some bay leaf, and also I'm gonna add some oil. I think for if you're cooking for kids, maybe butter is preferably to oil. And I did some clarified butter the other day, so that would have been perfect for this meal. Anyway, the good thing is there's always veggies in the rice, so even though I'm adding some sweet corn and some peas. The next time I'm cooking with the leftover, I just need to add a bit more, maybe some carrots or something else, or even a little bit more peas and sweet corn. But my point is, because I always add veggies, leftovers, for other meals, still gonna work. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so the rice is ready, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're eating the rice with chili con carne today. Not the chili con carne that I cooked from scratch. I got so busy that I had to seek help from one of the prepared chili con carne you get from the grocery store. And yeah, that's life. That's mommy's life for you. I honestly don't know why, but I think I got a mommy's guilt for a second there while explaining the chili con carne story. There is no reason why we should feel down or feel sad that we're not cooking from scratch for our family. So, yeah, that's just to explain to you the feelings or the emotions that run through every parent looking out for the family and for the kid. The moment you seek help from elsewhere, you feel like you're failing them because it's your job. You're supposed to do that for them, and it's wrong. After feeding the family, I was left with a full plate of fries for next time, and that's just gonna sit in the fridge. It should be there for about 2 to 3 days before it gets bad. Um, I've been feeling heavy, bloated a lot, kind of like my whole life story, and I've been trying everything out there. But today I'm just helping myself with something very simple. Uh, one grape juice, one grape, one lemon, no, half a lemon, sorry, some hot water, about a pinch of Himalaya salt, and a tiny piece of ginger. That was my evening sip for the day. I can't believe it's nighttime already. Loading up the dish, so I have everything washed and ready tomorrow. Cleaning the sink, and yeah, a clean kitchen is a happy mind, especially the next day. You want to wake up to less clutter, less house chores, and you want to give yourself that clarity, that moment of still enjoying your coffee without worrying on what's dirty and what needs to be washed. I'm even gonna fill up the milk container so that my coffee can run without any stop tomorrow morning. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there to this point. If you did, I really do appreciate coming along with me on this journey of expressing my routine, my life here in Spain. And I hope to see you next time.